All packed up, ready to go home, and we've got an extra suitcase full of memories. Hello there and welcome to my channel. My name is Anita and I'm a Dutch-Kiwi. We'll be visiting the city of Bern, and what a beautiful city it is too. We are in Bern, so I'm going to have a look around. Might have a coffee. I might have something yummy to eat. Of course we will. We arrived in Bern in good time and the weather was awesome. It was actually almost quite too warm. And the very first thing that greeted us as we walked down to the bridge entering the old city was a bear pit. Now that kind of got to me. It's the last thing I'd expect to see. But in 1515, the first bear pit was opened in the Bernplatz in Bern, and the bear was captured in 1513 in the Battle of Novara of northern Italy by the Swiss mercenaries fighting in Pope Julius' Holy Alliance against the French king, and the bear was brought to the pit. Yes, well, you can think fair, unfair, cruel, not cruel, but apparently these bears are highly respected and protected here. So yes, unusual entrance into the city for sure. Bern was founded in 1191. It is a city with rich history, particularly known for its well-preserved medieval old town, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It became part of the Swiss Confederacy in 1353 and was designated as the Swiss capital in 1848. Bern is also known for its cultural and intellectual contributions. Listen to this, including the invention of Toblerone chocolate and the development of the Universal Postal Union. Well, those are some cool facts, aren't they? Well, I had to Google them, didn't I? The 10 facts about Bern that you didn't know yet, but there's actually a couple you do, because you already now know that Bern, the old town of Bern, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, since 1983 in fact, and that Bern is the city of the bears, because bear statues can be found all over the city, from a bear park to a bear fountain, and legend has it that Berthold von Zaringen founded the city on the spot where he killed his first bear. Well, you didn't know that. Thank you. This is disgusting. Caramel and loads of cookies. Oh. On the line, I just had to taste some of that disgusting stuff. Oh God, this is so good. This is so naughty. The longest arcade in Europe is located in Bern, and we walked that, so you'll get to see some of it. The highest church tower in Switzerland is found in Bern. The city's landmark is the tallest church tower in Switzerland at 100 metres. Bern is the city of time. Did you know that Einstein lived and studied in Bern? He lived here from 1895 to 1900 and studied physics at the University of Bern. Well, I did already slip this one in, didn't I? Toblerone, the famous chocolate with the Matterhorn on the wrapper, was invented in Bern in 1908. That makes seeing the Matterhorn even more impressive. Bern has been the seat of the Swiss government and parliament since 1848. Well, I didn't know that, and I don't know if I noticed it, but Bern is the second greenest capital city in Europe. Okay. And the Zwiebelmarkt, which is a zwiebel is an onion, takes place in Bern every year when 50 tons of onions and garlic sold at the market, the largest onion market in Europe, and it's on the fourth Monday in November. Wow, what a fun facts. I just love the numerous really lovely fountains all along the road. The tower, the tallest tower, is not only a landmark, but also one of the oldest functioning tower clocks in Europe. All along this road were also shutters which led to little cellar shops, which were either artisan stores or clothing or whatever, but they were really some were open, some were closed. Very interesting to see. Now, the middle of the road was also for pedestrians or for a delivery van to park and quickly drop off his wares. And while I was walking there at one stage, I was caught between a bus and a tram. But, you know, it's apparently quite normal to walk the roads there like that.
What Katie does now. The dog is drinking from the fountain. I don't want to spook him. Have a drink. Don't go now.
We saw so many beautiful clocks in this city, and it's no wonder. The Swiss really do have a name in watches and clocks. But oh, what a masterpieces these are. You could just about hang them on the wall in an art gallery.
Alright, I'm right in the middle of the road, and there's buses and trams. Chaos. But just one more pretty place and one more important person on a pole. I'll have to find out who.
Another thing that Bern is known for are its 16th century decorative fountains, especially those within the UNESCO listed Old Town. There are 11 prominent fountains depicting historical and folkloric figures, including the famous Ogre Fountain. Bern boasts over 100 historic fountains in total. All offer safe drinking water unless it's been otherwise indicated. Well, I can tell you what, this was an amazing street to walk down.
And you buy the pretties, you get the flowers. Oh, lovely. If you don't want to buy anything at all, just go and sit over there at the table and have something to eat. At least you don't get wet while you're waiting for the bus.
It was time to say goodbye to Bern, to say goodbye to Switzerland, as we headed back to the bus, to our friendly chauffeur, André, and he got us safely over the border and to our hotel for the evening. We had a lovely meal, a good night's rest, and then it was the last leg of the journey. But oh, what a fantastic week it has been. I think over these last 8 days, I've said it all really. The bus driver was fantastic. The comfort in the bus. We had a microwave on board. We had a coffee machine on board. We had a toilet on board. And we certainly had a very good atmosphere with all the people on board. The trip was fabulous. The routes that we took, the roads with the hairpin bends, regardless of it being a bus, went wonderful. I'd love to have been driving. The views, the Matterhorn, everything really. It was just wonderful, and I'd certainly make a trip like this again. And for the rest, the closer we got to the bus depot, the more excited people were getting, and they were all buzzing. Some had made friends for life, and others probably pleased they'll never see their neighbour again. No, I'm just kidding. It was actually really quite fun. So that's our trip to Switzerland, and I really hope you've enjoyed it. And for those of you who live in the country or who are coming over for a holiday to the Netherlands, instead of driving everywhere yourself, choose one of the bus companies and take a tour. It really is worth it. So I'll just let you watch these last little bits without me burbling all over it, and I'll see you next time with a new adventure. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and by the way, how about hitting that subscribe button and the bell? I'd love you to join me. Bye for now. So that was that. That was Switzerland. That was fun. It was the first time that we did anything like this. So we'll just see what the videos turn out like. See you again.
Home, James! Don't spare the horses!